The problem with Republican politicians is that they cheapen life. They cheapen the value of life. And it is absolutely terrible what happened to this child in Texas passing away because of a preventable disease. Measles is now a preventable disease, and this kid is no longer alive. It's tragic. And it just reminds me of how many people used to die all the time. And it was normal. It was just normal how many people died 100, 150 years ago. I am reading about all of the presidents. I'm reading about the biographies of the presidents. I started at the beginning, and I'm up to Grant right now. These are like 1,000-page books. And as a doctor, I am always fascinated at how normal it was for people to die. Grant, at one point, was moved, because he was in the military, from the East Coast to the West Coast. And at that time, you had to travel all the way around America, go through the Panama Canal. And there were a bunch of families on this ship that was relocating him to California. There were 20 children on that ship and a bunch of families. And by the time they got from the East Coast through the Panama Canal, all 20 children had died. All 20 children on that ship had died from cholera, which is now a preventable disease. Cholera is essentially a disease where you just, have diarrhea until you die. And it was really sad. I mean, Grant wrote about it in his journal, how terrible it was. But that was just the way things were. He was grateful that his own family was not on that ship. He purposely did not take his family with him from the East Coast to California just because he knew their chances of dying were so high. And this is what Republicans in Congress and even at the state level want to do to this country. They want to bring us back to a time where preventable illnesses are back. So that's why, as a doctor, I am working so hard to make sure that we do not allow Republican politicians to do this to the rest of the country. It is unacceptable. We must make preventable diseases preventable by making sure that misinformation is cut down as much as possible. Vaccines are safe. Please get vaccinated today.